Number 1. The Brabus 900 Rocket Edition. Brabus took the GLE 63S Coupe and turned it into a speedstar. The super SUV comes fitted with a 4.5-liter V8 engine that pumps out 900 horsepower with 920 pound-feet of torque. The 900 Rocket Edition is based on the Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE 63S Coupe. Starting at $700,000, this modified Mercedes features a large Brabus logo on the tweaked grille with special emblems on the front fenders. The Brabus 900 Rocket is a monstrous SUV that delivers some serious performance ratings. The company claims it is the fastest street-legal crossover in the world, delivering a top speed of 205 miles per hour with a 0 to 60 time of 3.2 seconds. The Brabus 900 Rocket is a masterpiece that also comes with a whole bunch of add-ons. These include the new spoiler attached to its chin, a tailgate wing, fatter fenders, and a few other things that were manufactured from carbon fiber. The interior features a high-end yellow leather upholstery, which is wrapped around the interior. Number 2. The Ferrari Purosangue. It was only a decade ago that it seemed inconceivable that Ferrari would ever make an SUV. The Purosangue is a high-performance SUV produced by Ferrari since 2023. Ferrari unveiled the Purosangue as a response to models like the Lamborghini Urus and the Aston Martin DBX. It is the company's first SUV and production four-door vehicle. Starting at $42,000, this luxury SUV is based on the same platform as the Ferrari Roma Coupe, and it is powered by a naturally aspirated V12 engine that pumps out 715 horsepower. The SUV can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds with a top speed of 193 miles per hour. Many people believed it would never happen, and Ferrari swore it would never build an SUV. But here it is. And since it was so late to the party, it had to do something to make it worth the wait. The solution was to make it very fast and unique. The SUV comes with an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission with all-wheel drive. Number 3. The Aston Martin DBX 707. Described as the supercar of SUVs by Aston Martin, this car has a top speed of 193 miles per hour and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. This kind of performance obviously doesn't come cheap. To push its bodywork at these speeds, there's a mighty 697 horsepower, 4.0-liter twin-turbo petrol V8 engine under the hood with a revised 9-speed automatic gearbox. The DBX is priced at $270,000. With its supercar performance, unmistakable bodywork, and absolutely luxurious interior, this Aston Martin is a car that dominates in every sense. Everything from its steering and brakes have been adapted to cope with the extra pace, and it feels remarkably cohesive as a result. For those after the ultimate Aston Martin experience with the DBX, you can own a lightning and super fast performance SUV in the same scheme as a race car. Number 4. The Lamborghini Urus. Just like other uber luxury and supercar marques, Lamborghini also decided to try its hand in the SUV segment. With a towering performance and exotic styling, the Urus is a lighter and racier SUV. It reinforces Lamborghini's commitment to ensuring the SUV lives up to the brand's exotic pedigree. While its six-figure price tag puts it out of reach for most of us mere mortals, there's currently no other SUV like the Urus. The Urus is a practical Lamborghini that can serve as your daily driver. Starting at $270,000, Lamborghini has made a name for itself by building some of the most thrilling supercars on the market. And now, that same level of extreme style can be experienced in the form of an SUV. Not only is that evident by its twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 engine that makes over 657 horsepower, but also by its performance. The Lamborghini Urus comes with a top speed of 193 miles per hour with a 0 to 60 time of 3.1 seconds. Number 5. The Bentley Bentayga Speed. Produced by Bentley Motors since late 2015, the Bentayga is the first SUV to be made by the brand. No other SUV can compete with the Bentayga when it comes to craftsmanship, comfort, and driving dynamics. The Speed, as the name suggests, is the powerhouse performance model, powered by a W12 engine and 2 turbochargers. Unlike other cars on today's video, the Bentayga is a more practical daily driver. Filled with rich-smelling leathers, real wood trim, and glitzy metal accents, the 2025 Bentayga has a price tag starting at $320,000. Bentley offers a variety of powertrains, and an extended body style was added to the lineup back in 2023. With 626 horsepower and a top speed of 190 miles per hour, the Bentley Bentayga can go from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. The Bentayga is an SUV perfect for business, leisure, and everything in between. The vehicle features a combination of exhilarating performance and exclusive craftsmanship. Number 6. The Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. The Porsche Turbo GT is the top-of-the-line Cayenne that can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an astonishing 3.1 seconds. Its 4.0-liter V8 engine has been tuned once more to bring the Cayenne's power up to 631 horsepower, with a top speed of 190 miles per hour. Said to be faster than most sports cars, Porsche has gone even further by strapping its most powerful engine into the Cayenne, making it the ideal luxury SUV for the performance-minded buyer. The vehicle delivers 701 pound-feet of torque with an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. Starting at $200,000 as an all-new option, the SUV draws together all the luxury we expect from a Porsche. It also delivers incredible acceleration and is relentlessly grippy around corners. If you want an SUV that can blow the doors off of a sports car, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT may be the perfect fit. Number 7. Maserati Levante Trofeo. Maserati also finds a spot in today's countdown. The flagship SUV features a twin-turbo V8 engine that makes close to 600 horses and 550 pound-feet of torque. An executive crossover SUV produced by Maserati since 2016. The SUV is focused on providing superior driving dynamics, and it is one of the sportiest SUVs in its class. Starting at $180,000, under the hood is a twin-turbocharged V6 engine with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It is not the quickest or the most powerful, performance-oriented luxury SUV in its class, but it certainly plays one of the best soundtracks. This Maserati can hit a top speed of 187 miles per hour, and it can go from 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. It may not be the most popular choice, but the Levante sure makes a strong case for itself if you're looking for something with an Italian flair and strong performance on the track. Number 8. The Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Ranked as one of the most powerful SUVs in the world, the Trackhawk can't keep up with most sports cars at the racetrack, but it can outrun some of the best of them in a straight line. Despite its extroverted exterior and roaring exhaust note, this powerful SUV is not all fire and brimstone. With a top speed of 180 miles per hour and the power to go from 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, this SUV might not have the brand appeal of some of the other cars in this list, but it more than makes up for it with over 700 horsepower. Starting at $100,000, the Cherokee Trackhawk is one of the first names that comes to mind when talking about fast SUVs. The engine comes out of a Dodge Challenger Hellcat, and it's a rocking 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine. The soundtrack is sensational, so don't be surprised to see your fuel gauge drop with every dab of the throttle. Number 9. The BMW X6M Competition. The X6M Competition is a high-performance SUV coupe that comes with a twin-turbocharged V8 engine under the hood. The SUV has a striking appearance, and it is considered to be the fastest SUV ever made by the brand. BMW's current M cars come with a top speed of 180 miles per hour, and the SUV can go from 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. Starting at $150,000, the unusually shaped X6M Competition packs a vicious 600 horsepower from its 4.4-liter twin turbocharged engine, which sends that muscle through a rear-biased all-wheel drive drivetrain. Inside the X6M Competition is a posh affair thanks to an elegant high-tech interior with lavish standard equipment and a near-perfect fit and finish. The BMW also has standard adaptive dampers and a set of 21-inch wheels. There is also no shortage of high-tech features in this SUV, thanks to a 12.3-inch fully digital gauge cluster and a large head-up display.